Is this the fourth intro I filmed to this vlog? Yes. Is it the one I'm going to use? Who knows? Hi everyone, it's Tilly from Tilly Journals and welcome back to my channel. I am here today with another weekly vlog. It is Tuesday the 25th of October and I am working on orders. I've just started uploading my footage from last week onto the PC, so I got the new memory card out. I now have a program. I've just bought I've just got TeamViewer on my computers so I can keep an eye on the upload and shut my computer down from up here, which is going to be really helpful for me. So yeah, it's just got lots of uploading to go, but that's fine. The files are still moving across. So I am just starting to open up the files for my cutting that I need to do. I got a good chunk cut last night. But I've still got quite a lot more to cut. Not like tons though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So like, no, you are not updating. Fuck you, Silhouette Studio. The update is shit and doesn't work for me. No. It's only like 2 sheets per machine, so actually it shouldn't take too long. Hopefully you can quality control these and not have to remake too much, but we'll see. So without any further ado, I am gonna do that. And then I really need to clean up this office and I need to do some other bits like my VA prep, which should have been done 2 days ago. Honestly, I'm so behind right now on life, the universe and everything. I'm so stressed out about it. But like, I've got to the point where I just know things aren't gonna get done on time right now. And I will get there and I will do it because I always do what I say I will do, but it might just not be when I would want it to be done. And I'm just gonna have to accept that, and it's not my favourite thing in the world. But anyway, I've blabbered on for 2 minutes by just saying hello and talked about nothing. Kiara is coming to say hello. The first time I filmed an intro to this video, she just came and stood in front of me and in front of the camera, and she's gonna do that again, so I'm gonna check off now. And I will see you later. I'll check back in a bit. Bye. You're a cutie pants. Okay, but like, this is stressful and I feel like I can't work because my office is a shit tip. So I am feeling highly frustrated. I spent a good chunk of time, like 3.5 hours, filming my wash and reorganisation video, and I don't like my new organisation. And I filmed it as a talk through and it's too long for that. So I don't really know what I'm gonna do. I'm so frustrated. Oh, like, what a waste of time when I'm so short of time at the moment. Bleh. I've still got 3 videos I need to film today and I need to try and keep the printer running, but it's really annoying to have it in the background of all my videos. So that's kind of where I'm at. Anyhow, I just thought I'd check in and let you know that I'm feeling frustrated. Because, well, no, to be fair, I've got quite a lot of planners printing. I'm only printing side 1 and I'm hoping to like print at least 10 side 1s today. And to be fair, I might have actually already done that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, I'm on the 11th side 1. So actually, if I can get to like, preferably closer to 15 or 20 to be fair, side 1s. But side 1's really easy. I can just leave it printing. I don't need to pay that much attention to the printer. I just have to, when it hits full time, I have to, when it runs out of paper, I need to put new paper in. But that's it. But yeah, so I'm just feeling a bit frustrated. Let's be real. So I'm just quality controlling these stickers that we've made. I have just ordered takeaway, which I'm excited for. We are trying to be a bit better about how often we get takeaway. So it's probably still a lot to some people, but we're trying to make sure we only have takeaway once a week, which to be fair is the most we were really having anyway. This has loads of overfoiling on. And like certain shops, I do not like sending out overfoiled things. But there are some good ones, so it's fine. I've just oopsed them for overfoiling because that's what I'm like. We need 2 unfoiled. If they're black, I don't need to quality control at this point because I already have silver. I've already done. I've already done a hollow one. I've crossed it off, yes, there. Silver hollow. Did I just put 2 silver in? Yeah. So these are just for extras. That's lost an 8. Where the fuck's the 8 gone? I don't know, but I'm going to nick this 8 because otherwise this sheet is fine. So then it can go. Oh no, wait, that's not oops. Bollocks. Do I have an oops sheet? I'm going to go check. No, because there are 4. Okay, well that's just going to have to be oops. It's fine. No idea where it went. But it did. So that is what it is. So we have everything that we need in matte. We've got quite a lot of, well no that's not true because I need more of the twinkle which is matte, but we've got that one. What are you doing? Your oops. So actually we're not doing too badly, it's mostly twinkle I need to remake, to be fair. So that ain't half bad. So yeah, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4 sheets of twinkle and leaf tinies. So yeah, can't complain. Okay, I think I've just finished all of my filming. I need to do my VA prep for both last week and this week for my Instagram photos. So I'm going to sit and do that now. What else is on my list? I've just put together some more planner files. My printer's doing itself a little cleaning. What else is on my list? Planning next week and if looking at our honeymoon. That's basically it and all the VA prep. So VA prep time. Hi. It's Saturday at about lunchtime. I've had a bit of a week. So I think I last checked in on Tuesday when I was working on orders, which I managed to get all of them out, which was good. All of the like sticker orders that were running a bit late. Well, not late, but you know what I mean. We're getting really near the processing times. Wednesday I went to work and about 2 o'clock I got a phone call from my brother like, where are you? It's like, I'm at work. I knew something must be wrong because my brother never reckons me. And he was like, Granny's had a fall and the ambulance people think she's broken her hip. I'll go over. I'll keep you updated. Obviously, I was in absolute bits. So I finished the day at work and left as quickly as I could and drove across to Hull. My grandpa has dementia. He's relatively early dementia, but he has dementia. He is 96, I think. Might be 97 actually. Anyway, he's mid-90s, so like, yeah, he's doing well. He's got early dementia, and so yeah, there was that to deal with. So he can't be left home on his own. So anyway, my brother was staying with him, so I went across to the hospital to meet Granny. When I got there, she'd had her X-ray and she did and things, and she has broken her hip. Sorry. So my parents are away at the moment, for those of you that don't know. They're back today, actually, the filming this. So I stayed with my granny until we had to leave there, so that was until about 8:30. So we got her up to the ward and settled on the ward, and sat and chatted to her for a while. And then I came back via my grandparents' house, picked up my grandpa with my brothers and some stuff for him for the next few days, and took him back to my parents' house and got him settled into my parents' house. Luckily my brother wasn't at work till like 3 o'clock the next day, so my brother stayed with him overnight, and we came home to sleep, and that's the last time I was at home when I came home to sleep. I got home about midnight and left again at 6:45 like I do every morning for work. I've then done 2 long days at work, so I've been busy doing that. Yeah, and we've been organising looking after my grandpa. Me and my brothers have been organising looking after my grandpa and visiting my granny. I obviously had to ring and tell my parents because I wasn't going to let my granny have an operation without telling them. I'd rather not told them till we knew 100% when her operation was, and preferably when she was out of theatre, but, well, I don't know what we'd have done, but the news was spreading too fast. We didn't realise my auntie and uncle were also away, so we'd spoken to my cousin and he told us they were away. So unfortunately, it's all just fallen to me and my brothers, which is fine, but it's been a hard few days and I've barely been at home, because since then we've been doing the night, so we've been going there. I've been going there. Sosha's been there like from a bit earlier in the evening. My brother's dropped him off after visiting and we fed him and put him to bed and got him up in the morning the last couple of days. So I've just come home. My brother's just taken over. He's taking over from, like, he was meant to come at 12. We left there about 12:30 when he'd eventually turned up. And I'm going back up at 5:30 to pick my grandpa up to take him to see my granny. And then my other brother is meeting us at the hospital and swapping with me. So I'll get an hour with my granny, he'll get an hour with my granny, and then taking grandpa home and looking after him until my parents get home late this evening. So then after that things should be a little bit easier because my parents will be back, so it won't just be down to me and my brothers, but we're still obviously going to have to help out quite a lot, and obviously family has to come first always. So that's why I've not checked in and where I've been for the last couple of days. I have a lot to do. We're obviously going on our honeymoon relatively soon, 4 weeks, and I need to get all of the planner orders done, my normal orders done. I need to pre-film all the videos that are in that. I need to do my normal weekly things every week, prep everything that's being released in the shop, etc, etc, whilst I'm away, and also do anything my family needs, prep as much guides as I can to take as much stress off my mum and dad as I can, because obviously they're going to have a hard few weeks and we're going to be away for 3 of the hard weeks, and I feel really guilty about that, but yeah, so that's where I'm at. Sorry for the tears. I'm gonna eat some lunch now and probably try and make a big ass list of everything I need to do. I'll probably pull out my one of my notepads to make a big list, or maybe my dot grid planner. Anyway, I'm gonna make a big list of everything I need to do and eat some food. Probably put on the TV while we eat some noodles, and then crack on because I've got like 5 hours to do as much as I can today. Alright, that is quite enough of an update and I'm sorry for crying at you. I do try to be as real and raw as I can on this channel because I think the only way you're going to connect with people is if you're yourself and if you're real, and so yeah. Anyhow, I better get on with something rather than just chatting. I'll check back in when I know what my plan is. Okay, so the biggest job I have to do before we go away is make as many planners as I can. Short. I'm going to start off today, or this like working session, by cutting as much paper as I can so that I can just try and keep the printer cutting basically as much as possible. The more it prints, the better. So how I do this is I use this guillotine here that you can see, and a little tool it came with that helps you line the paper up. And then it has a dial here which you tighten. Sorry, you can hear the printer printing in the background. Tighten as much as I can, like my back given, and then you pull down on this. I really want to get an electric one that not only does that cut electrically, so I don't have to break my back doing it, but also you can put in electric measurements, so it's more accurate than this. But they're like 3-4 grand, so a bit difficult to justify at the moment. So I can cut about half a ream of paper at a time. And these are half reams, so about a quarter of a ream of paper at a time, which is about a planner's worth, just a bit less than. These little bits go in the bin, the bigger bits I save. I've got thousands of the things, so I don't really know what I'm ever going to use that many for. Sometimes the last sheet I like to cut. But yeah, so then I just work my way through. So I have I'm going to try and do a full box now, just in 7x9. So I will leave you with some music and possibly do a bit of zooming in because it is a super satisfying process doing this. So I might do some at zoom so you can watch it in detail. What I quite like to do is split a ream of paper like straight out the box. So I know so I've got my sections to cut. So here is the stack of paper I've just cut. My back is absolutely killing me having done that. Whew. I think next I am going to try and set covers printing. So I've got a big list of all the covers I need to make. So yeah, I think that's probably the next move. So I've got about an hour until we're going to go visit Granny. I think I'm going to get as many of the sticker sheets for planners cut as I can. I don't know how much of this you can see, to be honest. And then I will try and film a video unfortunately with the printer running in the background. It's just going to have to be how it is. Oh, this is a different colour. That's annoying. It's literally from the same listing, but it's slightly different. It's yellowier. I don't know that you can see on camera, but it is. Anyway. I'm just going to cut a bunch to size. This is much harder to cut to size because it doesn't pile up quite as neatly. So it's just a bit more being careful than you would be otherwise. Like with a planner. You just have to be a bit more careful that it is the right size. But it does cut really satisfyingly. I've just got dressed as well. I know I live in my hoodie, one of my two hoodies, but I put a jumper on underneath it and I'm absolutely boiling right now. So there's that. That's the 7x9 done, and I think I've got 20 7x9 planners, which is ridiculous. So I need 18 sheets. So pretty sure there's now enough there. So that's good. And then I don't have any A5 to make, I don't think. So they can all go away. You need to check about B6. There are 7 B6, but 1 is made. 2 are made, essentially. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we still need a bit more paper. I'm trying to finish this like whole pack, to be honest. Just because then I can get rid of this bag, which is falling apart. Anyway, I'm going to finish doing this. Good morning. I am continuing to work on planners today. Erase it. So I've got the dividers here ready to cut, and I'm going to try cutting them on my guillotine rather than directly on. Interesting. Is the print like really wonky? It just actually, I might ignore that sheet for a second. I put in the print just looks really wonky. I basically want to just be able to see the writing. So we're going to give this a go. Whether it will work is a different matter. But we're going to try and see what happens. Just because it would really speed things up if I could use the guillotine to cut these down. But we'll see whether it works or not. So these should be 18.1 wide. That should be there. And it also means that they're automatically the same size as the other paper because they're cut in the same way, rather than cut on a different guillotine. I can't remember how B6 looks. It's literally just they can just see the another little bit off, I think. Just trying to work out exactly where to cut things. It is a bit harder. Cut off another centimetre there. Obviously it's a bit harder to cut on here, but it will work out, I'm sure. Let's see how that does. And obviously they're not all going to have been printed identically, so they may be just like a little bit off. I think I'd rather, yeah, so that's not perfect, but it will do. And like it's good enough. Like it's absolutely fine, I'm just a perfectionist. So I'm just going to carry on and do all of these sizes, and then it will just have made this so much faster because I've cut them all. Well, that one's pretty much perfect. Yeah. So that's my B6s done. I'm just going to do the same. I've only got one sheet of ace. No. Oh, this one I decided was wonky. Do I have 7 there though? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. I've got 10. So I'm just going to throw away this wonky sheet. Is that bad? Probably. But I'm going to do it anyway. Everything I'm filming at the moment just has the printer printing in the background. It's kind of annoying. But also it is what it is. So the 7x9 is obviously a bigger chunk, so I didn't want to do those until I checked it actually works, but it does. I just have to be careful. Basically, you just want to be able to see the turtle a little bit. Put them actually straight would be a good start. Way easier to cut a load at once. I'm just going to have a quick flip through, check none of it's cut off. No. So then we do the other side. So we're 22.5, aren't we? Just measure it up. So this has just made this way quicker. To be honest, I could probably do it with back covers of planner covers as well, but I probably won't. I probably will cut those by how I always have. That's fine. Then I believe there's a little gap either side on the 7x9s. I need a 7x9 cover sheet. Yeah, there's a little gap either side of the print. So I reckon somewhere about there might work. Let's see what that looks like. Tighten it up. If I can do this like this, it will make this bit so much faster. And I'm always looking for like ways to make my planner making more efficient, because if I can make them way more efficient, I'll be able to put them on sale sometimes. Because at the moment I'm just I could do a little bit more kind of. I charge as little as I can for them already. So I really like I can't really justify putting them on sale. But yeah. So there we go. Just off another strip. No, I think that should be about right. To cut off to the right size, which is 18. And then all of those will be cut, and that is then all of my vellums are cut. So I've only got the covers and the dividers left that are like practical work from me, which is good because I've done all of them at the same time. Like I'm doing all of the dividers at the same time. Yeah, I am well happy with those. They are cut really well. Beautiful. I've just got the A6 to do, which I wasn't going to do on here because it's just one single sheet, so it's not going to stay very still. I probably will anyway. I'm just going to have to like try and hold it as still as I can. Probably not the smartest way to do things, but it's what I'm going to do because I just want it done. So we are 148, aren't we? Which is on there. I probably should tighten this down, even though it's not going to be perfect. It's better to be held a little bit at least. And what I might do is I'll bring it up this end. Wait, ready. We want to cut off this side first. I think these things are loud sometimes. Is that about right? Yes. Do it very straight. And then we want 10.5 for this cut. Wait, no, I've done this wrong way around. I want this one as close to the edge as I can. I'm just going to double cut this in. Just because otherwise you punch the little quote at the bottom. 10.5. That's the printer finished that planner. Beautiful. I've just got 2 more cuts to make. That there. And last one. I can't believe how much faster this is. I don't know why I didn't try this last time. I don't think I thought it wouldn't be good enough, but it is absolutely beautiful. So that's all of my cover pages cut and sorted. So it's time to film another video because I'm trying to switch between planner stuff and video filming today. So I got all of my stuff done for my VA prep. I now need to upload videos, including this one, and make sure everything is ready. It's 9 o'clock and I really need to go and have some chill time before a busy week at work next week. I'm honestly not sure and I'm going to catch up on anything. So that's that. But it's 9 o'clock and I need to have some form of evening with my husband. So that is it for this video. Comment, like down below if you enjoyed it. I'll be back next week with another vlog. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!